glad to have you with us on Assets Television News. I am Eugenia Solomon. First, the headlines. Nigeria hosts MAIDEN ECOWAS Economic Summit in Abuja. Labour Party replaces elective congresses with a debate to choose aspirants. DANGOTE to release 4,000 tankers for direct-to-depot supply. And now the news in detail. Nigeria is set to welcome the 2025 West Africa Economic Summit in Abuja from June 20th to 21st. The summit will take place at the Tinubu International Conference Center and will gather government leaders, business figures, development organizations, and young innovators from West Africa and other regions. Speaking to journalists in Abuja, Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Tugar said Nigeria is taking the lead to ensure regional economic integration and security. Our correspondent Omike Matthew was there and files in this report. The Labour Party FCT chapter has held its final debate and a town hall meeting ahead of the 2026 chairmanship election to elect a suitable candidate for the chairmanship position in AMAC. The report. The debate themed My Manifestos was conducted among 5 debaters in AMAC, Abuja. In his opening remark, the Labour Party chairman, AMAC Ifeanyi Uzochukwu, who is also the convener, said the goal of the debate is to inform and empower the electorates so that their votes will be as informed and meaningful as possible.
Our goal today is simple: to inform and empower you, your electorate, so that your vote is as informed and meaningful as possible. Based on the challenge I witnessed yesterday with the screening.
All the aspirants took their turn, one after the other, to reel out their manifestos to the town hall gathering. They talked about security, health, infrastructure, among others.
One chance is troubling us in this town. If I come on board by God's special grace, I shall tackle it. By working with the security men, security agencies, working with the police, giving them training where is necessary, helping them with equipment to combat crime.
Most of our public plots have been diverted and converted to personal use. We are aware of some of these issues, and those are the issues we intend to tackle by reclaiming public plots that have been diverted and ensuring they are put to use for the good people of Abuja Municipal Area Council, ensuring we have recreational facilities around that will service the people of that district and that area within Abuja Municipal Area Council, and ensuring that we have drainages, we have road networks within our community.
That is why my vision is to digitalize AMAC. My vision is to make AMAC a mega city, investing in education, investing in infrastructure development, investing in health and well-being, investing in even environmental sustainability. No one's talking about that yet. Then you talk about security. These are things I want to do. I wait your questions when we meet.
I build Otako markets. At 29 years, I built Otako market and I mapped out a layout for Otako residents. I also assisted me and Ikeja we build daily markets.
My agenda cuts across so many things, such as developments in education, health, rural infrastructure, youth empowerment, agriculture, and ICT, among others.
In the meantime, the member House of Representatives, Amabuari Federal Constituency, FCT, Joshua Obika, tasked officials of the Labour Party AMAC chapter to get more people involved in the party ahead of future elections. Obika gave the charge during the Labour Party FCT South-South Forum Town Hall meeting held in Abuja.
South-South can do better. I know the number of the Shekris in this town. I know the number of the Jaws in this town. I know the number of Urobo. I know the number of the Edos. I know the number of Anyoma, the Igbo-speaking this thing in the South. I know the number of the Perez. I know the number of the Calabaris. If from all these tribes that I have mentioned today that we were able to pick even 30 people from it, I know that here will be filled up with people. So, being interested in that politics that we are talking about, I'm urging you, South will have a very big job to do. Go out there and bring your people to Labour Party. South have every reason to be prominent in this party as far as FCT is concerned.
Chairman of the South-South Geopolitical Zone of the FCT Labour Party, Edward Akigbe, in an interview said the town hall meeting was earlier slated for 3rd May, but was postponed due to some challenges in the party, assuring that the issues in the party have been resolved.
The main challenge was that Aburi was not the chairman of the Labour Party. Now, it's clear by the action of INEC. You don't need anything to say anymore.
According to the chairman of the occasion, Dr. Peter Piper, the South-South is a powerhouse that keeps the economy growing.
We are the goose that lays the golden eggs. Therefore, we know they carry last. The municipal election in the entire FCT depends on the South-South.
Legal advisor of FCT Labour Party and Planning Committee, chairman of the event, Luke Enelichi, thanked God for a peaceful event.
To me, it's wonderful. It's not about the number that matters, it is the quality of an event. 1 million people are here and they are fighting and quarreling and shouting and it don't make any meaning. But from what we have learned today, the value that has been impacted in all of us to appreciate, especially on the topic of today's event, like the theme of today's event, that says that with a visionary leader of the visionary leaders, in New Nigeria is possible.
At the town hall meeting was a display of cultural dances showcasing the states that made up the South-South geopolitical zone. Well, the Nigerian Navy ship Pathfinder stated that its operatives have destroyed 5 illegal refining sites in the Ogba Egbema Ndoni local government areas of a river state, while the Navy said the sites used for massive illegal bunkering activities in the area had 62 ovens, 21 reservoirs, and 55 dugout pits containing approximately 50,000 liters of suspected stolen crude oil. The sites also contained 83,000 liters of illegally refined automotive gas oil and 20,000 liters of refined kerosene unlawfully. The commander of Nigerian Navy ship Pathfinder, Commodore Kajetan Anyaku, disclosed this in a statement he signed and sent to the media. Anyaku said the feat followed a recent operation against crude oil theft and illegal bunkering activities in the area, and 14th June 2025 by the NNS Pathfinder tactical team. The federal government has indicated that concerns over ground rent obligations involving several foreign embassies in the Federal Capital Territory will be addressed through established diplomatic processes. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs says the matter would be taken up with the Federal Capital Territory Administration and handled accordingly. The assurance followed reports that the FCTA might take enforcement action, including the possible sealing of 34 agencies over unpaid ground rents dating back to 2014. According to a public notice from the FCTA, the embassies collectively owed over 3.6 billion naira in unpaid ground rents. The FCT Minister Nyesom Wike had previously ordered enforcement on nearly 4,800 properties, citing prolonged non-payment, but President Bola Tinubu later intervened, granting a 2-week grace period for the affected individuals and organizations to settle their debts. As a television news will continue shortly after the breather. Stay with us. Glad you're still there. It's still Assets Television News. Now, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has debunked a news report in circulation suggesting that the bank has extended the deadline for the recapitalization of Bureau de Change BDC's operators to December 31st, 2025. The CBN, through its acting director of the Corporate Communications Department, Hakamasidi Ali, described the information as false, misleading, stressing that it should be disregarded. According to her, the bank has not granted such extension beyond the previously communicated deadline of June 3rd, 2025. She consequently urged the general public, journalists, media platforms, and all stakeholders to consistently verify information directly from official CBN sources, such as the bank's website and authorized communication channels, before publishing or sharing news about the bank and its regulatory directives. She stressed the CBN's commitment to ensuring transparency, stability, and compliance in the foreign exchange market, and will continue to engage with all relevant stakeholders in accordance with its statutory mandate. Now, the Dangote Petroleum Refinery has announced plans to begin nationwide distribution of premium motor spirit, also known as petrol and diesel, from August 15, 2025. The company is deploying 4,000 brand new compressed natural gas-powered tankers to boost delivery capacity and improve access to fuel across the country. The offer, according to the statement, is open to marketers, petrol station dealers, manufacturers, telecom operators, aviation firms, and other large-scale fuel users. The firm also disclosed plans to support distribution through the establishment of daughter booster CNG stations and a dedicated fleet of over 100 gas-powered tankers. On the foreign scene now, strikes by Israel and Iran continue as the conflict between the two countries enters into the 4th day. 22 people have been killed in Iran's strike across central Israel overnight, with dozens of others injured, according to Israel's National Emergency Agency. On Sunday, Israeli strikes killed the chief of Iran's Armed Forces Intelligence Unit. Israel began attacking Iran on Friday, hitting nuclear facilities, military sites, and populated areas. Iran has responded with drones and ballistic missiles. With that story, we end the news. Do well to follow us on all our social media handles for more updates and programs. On behalf of the entire news crew, I am Eugenia Solomon. Thank you for watching.